Assalamualaikum. In this video, I will be giving some introduction about our assignment project, which is religious title and its impacts to the name of Islam. As we know, Islam is known as a religion with peace. But what is the meaning of Islam? Islam is an Arabic word which means submission, or by the religious context, it means submission to the will of God. In Quran, it states that Allah wants Muslims to control their aggression and greet each other with peace. But there also one more important thing to keep peace in any community, which is leadership. In any society, there must be leaders who are appointed in order to guide the other people in the society. They are the one who will help the others and to make sure the others follow the right path. These religious leaders are the one who will represent the image of Islam to other communities. Therefore, to keep the image of Islam at the highest level, they are required to have deeper and sympathetic understanding not only about their own religion but also of other faiths. One of the religious leaders in Islam is called ulama. Ulama is a person who has studied a broad range about Islamic studies such as the hadith. Ulama is the one who will be the representative of ijma or Islamic consensus of ummah on religious issues.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Hanimti Zamri and I will be explaining about the positive impact of religious title towards Islam towards our country. Okay, in the book of Usul written by Imam Hasan al-Banna, Islam is a state, as explained by Murshid, means that Islam has touched on laws that emphasize the issue of the state. Therefore, these people that bear the religious title will give a great impact towards the faith of country, such as Da'i and Ulama. The first positive impact that can be seen is the person will be helping in preaching towards Allah to everyone. To every Muslim, it is our duty on preaching the journey of Islam and help our fellow friends, such as in Amar Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar from Surah Al-Imran, ayat 110, which is to be the best Muslim we could be. So for this, they will be give a great impact by helping our fellow Muslims to run back to Allah and worship Him. As you can see, we have seen how the country has wavered, but with these people, they can help us to return back our friends to Allah. The second positive impact that can be seen, which is fixing back the morality in our friends, which is in the Muslim. So again, Islam cares about the morality, and Sayyidatina Aisha has stated that Rasulullah personality is Al-Quran, which means Al-Quran also has stated how much Islam really cares about the morality in kindness and leaving the bad attitude out of us, which is this person, ulama or da'i, wearing the religious title, will help our friends, will help our fellow Muslim in order to fix their personality, because they will be giving a good example towards everyone too. Last but not least, those who bear the religious title will continue to trust that Rasulullah SAW in preaching Islam towards Allah. We all know that the first thing that the angels told us in our grave when we pass away is about our prayers. True, prayers are the most compulsory thing we must do, and it is a part of us. However, if we research the Al-Quran, there are 300 or more ayat regarding prayers and 500 or more ayat regarding preaching in Islam. That means it is compulsory for us, and those people that bear the religious title will help on doing this. This is really a tough job for them, because they will help everyone. They will help Rasulullah to preach it to Islam and come back to Allah. But for those people who did this, they will be in return for the people to back to worship to Allah. They will begin with pahala, and Allah will help them in return. So this is from me. Thank you.
Religious title has also its negative impacts to the name of Islam. First, it can tarnish the name of Islam. Lately, there are some cases where people with the title Da'i and Ustaz have misused the title to hide the wrongdoings that they have committed. As we know, they play a significant role in the community as they represent the name of Islam. However, some of them have failed to carry their responsibility to preserve the name of Islam. This has next led to the contamination of Islam. Islam religion, which should be highly regarded, has been downgraded by the community because of the mistakes that they have done. We need to bear in mind that every single thing we do will affect people around us. Next, the spread of da'wah will become more difficult. As stated before, people with religious title play an important role in order to maintain the sanctity of Islam. They are the leaders to guide the faith of the community. Therefore, if people like them were involved in heavy cases like rape or scam, people will lose trust in them. Other than that, it will become difficult for the society to seek for references about anything related to Islamic law. Why? Because the society will find it hard to trust them because they didn't practice Islam despite having deeper knowledge about Islam religion. They will be having bad impression toward Islam religion. Because of the mistakes that some of them have caused, they will have to thought that all Muslims are all the same. Therefore, it will be hard for us to bring the non-Muslim community to convert to Islam religion.
So hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Alis Fatah binti Joifin, currently taking foundation in Applied Physics. My ID number is 2477. Okay, so today I want to explain about my part, which is prevention. Okay, so there are two ways that I want to be highlighted in this video. Okay, so the first one is not to organize a program that will give a title as a reward. This is because there are a lot of people out there that will take this opportunity in order to gain the title. Even though we don't know their true intention, but there are still chances that they will cause a problem that will give a negative impact to the name of Islam. By keeping our guard and avoid this type of program, we can defend and custody the name of Islam. There are one proverb that we can refer by doing this action, which is A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Al-wiqayatul khairun minal ilaj, which means prevention is better than cure. The second way is not use the media social as the main sources to find information about Islam. This is because out there are more people that more suitable to answer our question about Islam, such as ulama or ustaz. This is because their knowledge about Islam is more higher than the normal people. They will use such as Al-Quran or Hadith as the sources to answer our question that related to the Islam. You guys can refer this at the third of Rukun Iman, which is beriman kepada kitab-kitab. So, this can be the main reason why we as a Muslim don't make the media social as the main sources of Islam. Last but not least, just keep to ourselves that inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Sesungguhnya daripada Allah kita datang dan daripadanya kita akan dikembalikan. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mamdouh Umar. I'm here to talk about the conclusion part. It's shown that in our religion, people with religious titles have an important role in following the right path and maintaining peace in Islamic and non-Islamic community. Their actions and responsibilities can play an important role in giving false impressions to non-Muslims, and if they're responsible people, then it can give good impressions about Islam and help our non-Muslim brothers to follow the right path. It's also our duty as a Muslim, as said in the Quran, to preach and help people follow Allah and follow the right path. So people with the religious titles have an important job, an important role in showing others what Islam is really about. It's about peace and not what the people actually think of it. Like many people think that Islam is a cruel or aggressive religion, but we have to prove that it's false. So people with religious titles have a great responsibility, and they have to stand up for that. Thank you.